I already jumped into a game. It just started. This is the second Charleston. I mean the first Charleston, the second exchange. I'm not sure which hand I'm going for yet. But I'm trying to get more dots in my hand as possible. I jumped into a game. It just started. This is doesn't look. I need these dragons. The dragons do not match my dots. If that would be the soaps, the white dragons, that would be a different story. But for these dragons, okay, so what do I have? The flower might be useful. Do I go for even or do I go for odds? Yeah, I need to go for odd numbers, as the north winds are associated with with odd numbers. Then getting rid of any even numbers I have. Well, I have this Pong of fours, which could be useful. Well, I will probably have to let it go at some point. For now, I still have some BAMs. Okay, I got the first pair. Then I have a 3. I don't have a 5, and I don't have a 7. I still need more tiles, and this is where I'm going to let go of my 4 dots. Nope, no match. Yes, another 3 tiles for the courtesy pass. Oh, I got the 5. Very good.
6 dots.
So everything that I do not need, I tend to have on the right. Everything that I do need, I tend to have on the left of my joker. This is a concealed hand. I press pass all, especially that this is a no auto pass table, and when you start using the auto pass menu on the left, you pretty much convert this table into auto pass. Like right now, I have pass all, and I don't have to click pass each time. Tile is discarded.
1 character. 9 bamboos. 9 dots. South wind.
I do need the south winds from my hand. Let me put the hand I'm going for on the screen. This is the hand.
4 dots. 1 bamboo. 9 bamboos. West wind. 4 dots. 4 bamboos.
I keep some odd numbers and a different suit, just in case I want to transition. This would be helpful because I would have odd numbers, pairs.
Bamboos.
I have a pair of 1 and some singles right here.
2 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 5 dots.
This is the second 5 dots. This is not good. There are only 2 left. And I need to make a pair. I got the second one. That's very good. So far, so good. I'm not running out of any tiles yet. However, I do see that the 9 dots is discarded. And there are 2 more. I need 1 in my hand, and I don't have even a starter for my 7 dots pair. I need at least a single in my hand.
2 dots. 9 dots. 9 characters.
Excuse me.
1 character. 3 bamboos. 2 characters.
I'm back.
Dragon.
I got the second flower.
1 bamboo.
Well, I do not need flowers, but I might if I transition into something else. There is one hand I could transition into, is the last one under odd numbers. It requires 2 flowers and 1, 3, and 5
7 dots.
pongs. So I have a pair, another pair. So if I get another
7 bamboos.
another 3 dots, then it would be a quite straightforward hand. I have another 3rd flower, and there's another hand which is not concealed, because this one is concealed, it requires a matching dragon as well. But the one that is not concealed and requires 4 flowers, and I already have 3, it requires a Kong of 1 dots and a Kong of 5 dots. It's a little harder, but
8 characters.
I have a joker, and I can complete this Kong, and I think I have to convert right now. I released the auto pass, and since my hand requires only Kongs, I'll click ignore Pongs. That way, the system will pass for me on anything that doesn't make a Kong in my hand. I got a pair for my 9, good.
5 bamboos.
However, I'm missing the 7 dots.
3 dots.
I don't even have 1, and the 3 is one of them is already out, so there are only 2 left. And here we go. That's the second 7 dots. That doesn't look good, so I have to convert as soon as possible. And this is my hand. I think I'm going for odd numbers. Number 5. That's the hand on the screen. At this point, I feel I have a much better chance at converting into the first one right here.
2 bamboos.
A second joker. That's very, very good. Getting rid of the north wind. I'm not going for singles and pairs no more.
4 bamboos.
For singles and pairs, I need a pair of south winds, and I don't even have one single southwind in my hand, so that complicates it. And also same thing with the 7 dots, two 7 dots already out. So if one more 7 dot is out,
Calm.
then if I would go for singles and pairs, my hand would be dead.
1 bamboo.
With this hand, I have a pretty good chance, especially that I drew this jokers. Actually, do not have to click pass because the system passes for me. The system will only ask for my input only when the discarded tile forms a Kong in my hand. And
3 characters. One character. White dragon. Seven bamboos.
so I have ignore Pongs. This is the action menu which ignores any Pong.
9 characters.
So the system passes, basically passes for you
1 character.
until you can make a Kong, a Quint.
3 characters.
Unfortunately, I cannot
Bamboos.
Kong 5 dots, 2 5 dots already out.
Characters.
So I have to use these jokers to complete the 5 dots. And I might need a joker 1 joker to complete the Kong if somebody discards a 1 dot.
Five bamboos. Six bamboos. Four bamboos. Seven dots.
Yeah, that's the 7 dots I was talking about.
9
As soon as
dots.
this 7 dots is in a discards, my initial hand, singles and pairs, would be dead. And I think I transitioned on time. I still have a chance to win.
6 dots.
However, my chances are slimmer and slimmer because there are fewer tiles in the wall, just 21 now.
8 characters. 6 dots. 1 dot.
Great, that's my Kong.
Calm.
So all I'm waiting for a joker in my hand. If I get a joker in my hand, then I win. I'm waiting.
8
I'm ready.
dots.
Unfortunately, 5 dots are out. That would be easier to win if one of the 5 dots would be
3 dots.
in the game, but well, just the joker
6
can
bamboos.
save my hand.
6 characters. Pung.
Or a 1 dot. No, no, the 1 dot is already discarded. Yeah, it's right there. So there are no joker opportunities. Are there 6 dots? I discarded. Yeah, players are already playing safe. 6 dots. Let's see. Yeah, there are 2 6 dots in a game. So if I draw 6 dots, then 6 characters. Yeah, that's my winning tile.
6 characters.
And this is Mahjong. Good. First game, first win. 150 points. Let's see if I'm getting a 1 stripe on my belt. Yeah, I should be getting one. It's 15 points. Okay, let's play, let's see what's in the lobby. I prefer autopass or perhaps a marathon, but nobody's is starting any autopass or marathon tables. I just want to play quick, especially that I have a trick. Even though I'm playing at the autopass table, I play like I have an autopass. All you have to do is use the menu on the left right here, the autopass menu. It helps a lot to speed up the game. Well, no stripe. Perhaps some the first stripe is at 20 points maybe. So I got the brown belts with 2 stripes, everyone besides me. Okay, let me take off from the screen the hand I was going previously. So what do I have now? I have 2 east winds and 1 north wind. North and east do not mix together unless you're going for a full, winds hand. So I might have to get rid of one of them. There is one thing, there is a soap right here, so I'll check if I can make the 2016 hand. Yeah, I'll discard everything that doesn't help make the 2016 hand and see what happens. Okay, I got the 2, I got the 1. That helps. I need just a 6. Oh, south wind. There is another east wind and the south. I have kind of all the winds. 1, 2. What else? What else can I discard? And do I discard this too? I like it. I like this too. South, north go together. Okay, I have to make up my mind. That's the time. Okay, I got the north. I got the west. Wow. North, west go together for 2016 hand. What do I discard? Should I go for a full Winds and Dragons? East, west, south, north. I'm puzzled. This is so hard. I'm getting rid of some good tiles I have. The 1 and 2 BAMs that would go for 2016. That would be very helpful to have them. The Charleston second, yes. And I got the 6, by the way. That would complete my set. And I am going for the next Charleston. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I'm bypassing this time singles and pairs. I do bypass if I see a great opportunity and a different section. Like right now, I felt like I'm getting the wins in my hand, and it does look like everybody at the table is discarding the wins. So I kind of collected everything that everybody had. It doesn't look like anyone has any more wins for me. This is another exchange. I got the 2 BAMs back. I got rid of the soap. Somebody's holding it. So yes, that would be 3 more tiles for me, but the player across wants just 2, so there will be only 2 tiles I'll exchange for the last courtesy pass. Okay, and I have the green dragon and the flower to discard. I got the 6 and 9.
7 dots.
Oh, this is a no order pass, so what I do is, my hand doesn't require any pongs, so what I'll do is I'll click ignore pongs. That would be better, because if you click pass all, you can't expose, you can't claim any discarded tile. But if you do ignore pongs, the system will ignore only pongs, nothing else, just the pongs.
9 bamboo.
So we'll let you Kong. So if there would be a east wind discarded, then I could complete the Kong. The system would pop up the action menu for me to complete that Kong.
West wind.
Like right now, with this Joker I can complete a Kong, and yes, I'm going for it. It's part of my hand, and I discard the green dragon first.
Green dragon.
So what else I need? I need another Kong of North Winds,
8 dots.
but I don't have a Joker to complete it if somebody discards the North Wind.
8 dots.
I can only claim the East Wind because I have 3.
9 bamboos.
Okay, that's second 6 bams.
6 bamboos. 7 dots. 8 characters. 4 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 4 dots. 1 dragon. Red dragon. 8 dots. 1 dragon. 7 bamboos. North wind.
Well, North Wind, 1 is out.
9 characters.
This could get more difficult if I don't get any Jokers in.
7 characters. 4 dots. 9 characters. 9 dots.
No one is exposing any sets yet.
8 characters.
Better players tend to not expose in the very beginning. When you expose sets, in many cases you cannot transition no more. Great, I've got this 6, the
6
South Wind.
bamboos.
This is my pair, which is complete now.
4 bamboos.
I need a Joker as soon as possible. as I cannot complete my Kong of north winds. One north wind is already out.
9 bamboos. 1 character. 6 dots. 2 dots.
Let me put on the screen the hand I'm going for.
Bamboo.
4. This is the hand number 1 under Winds and Dragon.
7 characters. Orchid. Pung.
Great, I have a joker right there. And next is my turn, so nobody else can steal it for me.
5
And I really want that joker. Great. Boom, 1 click,
chrysanthemum.
and the joker is in my hands. I'm discarding this soap,
White
so
red.
that means only 1 soap would be in the game, and much less chances that somebody's building 2016 hand. Yeah, of course they need they hung and
5
dead, 125 points. Somebody's hand is dead. Oh, three flowers, of course.
Orchid.
3 flowers is not a valid hand.
6 dots. 6 characters. 6 characters. 5 characters.
So what else is there? Nothing that I need.
5 dots. 3 bamboos. 6 characters. 8 characters. 9 dots. 7 dots. 8 characters. 5 characters.
Yeah, this is the last soap, so that means nobody's going for 2016 hands.
9 characters. 7 characters.
Actually, you know what? Somebody could still be going for 2016 hands, in case you don't need the white dragon, which is the soap, for
Wind.
for a single. You don't south wind? No. I need the east and the north.
8 bamboos.
So if you use 3 jokers as a pong of soaps, yeah, you can do
9
that.
bamboos.
But you cannot use a joker as a single, so the first hands in 2016 are dead. Oh yeah, that's great. That's my Kong.
Pung.
And if somebody discards a north wind, I win. North wind. And I'm sure they know about that. They know that
7 bamboos.
east and west. Oh, they might be. Oh no, they're not thinking that I go for 2016 hand because the soaps are out. So anywhere else, east and west go together only for Winds and Dragons number 1. Then they also go together for 2016 hand number 2, and that's pretty much all. So I'm sure nobody's gonna
1 dot.
discard the north wind and the south wind. Oop. Somebody wins. and somebody wins big. That's a consecutive run number 6 and plus 25 points for the dead hand. That's very nice. Consecutive run number 6. Let me see, what hand is that? Oh, that's the concealed hand. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's see what other tables are available. Oh, yeah, great. That's the marathon. I love that one. Any auto pass table right out there? No, no auto pass. Just the marathon, which is the auto pass. I'll play there. Let's see how much points I have. I have 1449. This is a tournament. The scores of the tournaments are recorded on this page. If you click on the marathon right here, well, I need to set it up in order to show it to you, but if you click on this link right here, you can access the scores, and the best 10 games in a row score for this marathon. So if you don't do well at some point, you can still catch up by playing more and get a better sequence of 10 games with more points. This is how it works. And also the system has automatic disqualification. If I believe that's 2 times you get suspended from entering the marathon for 72 hours. And then for the 3rd time, if you do not complete you do not finish your game, the marathon game, for the 3rd time, then you would get suspended for the whole season. You can still start to play in the marathon, but at the next season. And typically one season is about 2 months. Oops, lost a player. Great, we have another player. Just one more to start this marathon. This is a one round game, so there will be four deals in a row. And this is the auto pass. Love it. Okay, so what do I have? I got two jokers that would make me think twice before sticking to singles and pairs, because with two jokers I can actually pick something else. But I'm not sure what. What do I want? 6, 8, 7, 8, 6, 9. Interesting, interesting. Got a flower. Okay, I'll get rid of the 9, 6, and 6 right here. So what do I have back? I have an east wind. East wind, not sure what to do with the east wind. I'm getting rid of 4, 8, and the east wind. The east wind is back from somebody else. So if I keep this east wind, then I might get another one. So let's see if this happens. I'll keep this one, and my original east wind that I sent for exchange might come back if the players do not need it, and they'll exchange it to each other, and I'll get it back in 2 turns. Second Charleston, yes. I got the 4 cracks. Okay, that matches my my red set. And what do I do? What do I discard? I kind of like everything in this hand, so I'm not sure what to do. East, north. No, I'm getting rid of this tiles. I'll keep my my hand red for a while. Yeah, as I said, I'm getting the east back. Nobody wants it. And I'll exchange it one more time. And the south is here. Well, no use. It's the Charlestons are almost over. Another 3 tiles. Yeah, I should have collected the
South
winds.
wind.
I could have something out there
3
with the
bamboos.
winds.
8 dots.
Not sure what I do. Not sure yet.
East
What do I
wind.
do? East wind? No.
3 bamboos.
Got the 6.
East wind. 8 dots. 7 bamboos.
I got the 2, 4, 6, and 8.
White dragon. North wind.
So I have a good evens going. Well, good.
Red dragon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, slightly better than the odds by 1 tile. So this could be my hand.
3 dots.
I got the flower right there. I got 2 jokers, so this could be
8 bamboos.
evens number 1. Possible because it's in 1 suit only.
4 bamboos. South wind.
Yeah, I got another flower, so that matches my evens suit. So I'll put everything that's odd numbers right here to the
2
right,
dots.
and everything that I keep on the left.
3 dots.
That makes it easier to read my hand, and I'll
9
place
bamboos.
the hand I'm aiming for right here on the screen.
7 bamboos. White dragon.
If I'm not getting any flowers, then I could switch
9
into hand
bamboos.
number 5. It also requires 1 suit. It's 1 color hand as I have.
East wind.
Let me put down on the screen as well, as at this point I have 2 options. I have this option as well.
5 bamboos.
Yep, I have these 2 options at the moment.
5 dots. 5 characters. 4 bamboos. Green dragon. 8 dots. 7 characters. Chrysanthemum.
Well, I can have a Kong, but no. I want to spare my jokers.
West wind.
I got another one that's very, very good. Because if I
One
would
character.
expose my set right now, I'm sure people have, players have flowers in their hand, and they'll just get my jokers and complete their hands quicker. So this is not the situation when you want to meld, expose a set of flowers.
7 characters.
With 3 jokers in the very beginning, so pretty much, you know, not 3, 2 jokers, of course, because you're pretty much inviting everybody to steal your jokers and win quicker their hands.
6 dots. 1 bamboo.
I got the flower on my own, which helps a lot. If somebody else discards a flower, then I just need 1 more flower, one joker,
7
that's all.
dots.
So what do I have? I have completed my pairs, which is very, very good. Then I need a pong right here and a pong right here, and I have the jokers. I have jokers for everything. So my hand is actually pretty straightforward. There is nothing blocks me to complete my hand. Like I can run out of tiles and my hand becomes dead. No, this is not my situation. All I need is some right discards, and there are 48 tiles left in the wall, which helps a lot.
South wind. 9 dots.
And no one else actually exposed any sets yet.
2 bamboos. 9 dots.
Okay, flower, 6 or 8, it's all good for me.
2 characters.
Yeah, that matches, but not where I need it. Okay, great. I actually drew a very nice tile, and now I'm waiting for mahjong. I'm waiting for mahjong on anything, and a flower on a 6 or an 8. So I have a triple
2
weight.
characters.
Mahjong? How do I make that one? Why does it say mahjong?
Bamboo.
Yeah, that's mahjong.
Mahjong.
But with the 2, no way. Only if I'm actually getting some other hand with 2 flowers, but I don't see anything else. So yeah, that's another win for me. Let's see my stats, 17 points. So I guess the one stripe is at 20 points. At first I thought it's 15 points, but no, it's 20 points. So I need 3 more points, rating points. Okay, so let me see. 2 flowers, and I have evens, don't I? Even. So I'll keep that trend going. I'll discard the odd numbers first. And I don't have as many. I actually only have 3 tiles, that's all. So with this hand, I'm definitely going for odd numbers, even numbers hand. Which hand I'll decide in a minute. Well, I think I have to decide. Okay, 2, 4. If I go for 2 suits, 6, 8 I have. 2, 4 I need. Then I'm discarding a 6. I might not need the 6. And 9, of course. 8 would be good to have. But if I'm going for 2 and 4 right here, then oh yeah, I already have 2, 4 right here going. Then I'll go for 2, 4. Yeah, this is the exchange I'm doing. Because I'm keeping the 6 and 8. Yeah, let me put on the screen the hand I'm aiming for is this one. Second Charleston, yes. Okay, got the 8. 8. In fact, this 8, yeah, there's a hand requires 8 from each suit, is that right? No, actually requires only from 2 suits. Okay, 3 more tiles. My 8 is back, isn't it? Yeah, I'll exchange another 3 tiles. I don't see a match. No, nothing that matches my hand. There's two cracks and kind of matches, but I need 6 and 8. I'm trying to do the lower numbers with the BAMs or dots and the cracks for 6 and 8. Yes, 3 more for the courtesy pass. I got another 2 BAMs. I don't have, however, any 4 BAMs, and I need 4 BAMs as well. And this is my my turn.
West wind. West wind. 2 characters. Six dots. Eight bamboos. 7 characters. 7 dots. 9 dots.
Soaps. No, no need.
White dragon. 5 characters. 7 dots. 2 characters. 7 dots. 8 bamboos. West wind. 1 bamboo. 7 dots. 4 characters. 2 bamboos. 5 characters. North wind. East wind. 7 dots. 5 dots. 9 bamboos. 5 characters. 9 bamboos. Green dragon. East wind. White dragon. 8 dots.
Well, if I have 4 flowers, then
South wind.
I could go for the first hand under even numbers. Well, I'm not getting the cracks I want, so
8 characters.
I'll discard them. I'm getting a better hand and the dots,
8 characters.
so all I need is the 6.
1 bamboo.
So no, it's not this hand I'm going for. Perhaps this one. I got 3 flowers.
East
I
wind.
need a pair of 2 and pair of 4,
4 dots.
6 and 8. Unfortunately, I've seen some 8 dots in the discards. There is 1,
South wind.
and I'll need the pong. I have a joker for that. 5, no.
5 characters.
And there could be something else I could do.
1 dot.
Let me look at this hand again.
7 characters.
There's 2, 4, and I don't have a 4. 2, 4 right here, 4, 6.
6
No, not as easy.
6 characters.
but I'm pretty much decided that I transitioned into hand number 1 under even numbers. I feel I have a better chance, and I'll organize my hand the way I organize it. I place the tiles that I do not need, that I'll discard on the right, and everything that I'd like to keep, I'll keep on the left, right here. So as soon as a flower is discarded, I pong it, and then I can also pong an 8 dots. However, I do not have any 6 dots. Are there 6 dots in the discards? No, I got the Joker. Joker is really, really good. And then I click auto pass. What I do is I release the auto pass completely. So with 3 jokers, now this game is gonna feel like it's an auto pass. It's an auto pass table, because with 3 jokers you can complete a combo with any discard, like anything that's in a discard. With 3 jokers you can do a Kong. This is why when you release the auto pass completely, like right here, auto pass, you click auto pass off, then 3 jokers. With 3 jokers you can claim anything. I did that because I do not have any 6 dots, and I need that for a pong. By the way, I do not need so many 4 dots. This is all I need. That's on the left. And the jokers, of course. Yeah, this feels like an auto pass, but just for a while, until I use up my jokers. I got more jokers. It sounds good to me. Oh, what else I can do is actually, that's better. That's much better. You can still do ignore jokers, like right now, but define 1 joker into a tile you want, like right now. Now the system thinks that I have a 6 dots. So if a 6 dots shows up in the discards, the system will prompt me to claim that. And I got the flower, actually getting everything that I need. Yeah, I got the second 2 dots, that completes my pair. And I'm actually waiting for Mahjong, don't I? Yeah, I'm waiting for 6 dots or 8 dots. That's all.
5 bamboos. 7 characters. 6 dots.
Yes, that's my Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Boom, 100 points. So am I getting a stripe on my belt or what? Oh my god. I just need, 0.35 points, that's all. Just a fraction of a point. I have 200 points, so I'm actually winning this table. This is the 3rd deal. So I need to make sure I do not feed anybody's Mahjong, so lose points. I got dragons, couple dragons, red dragons. They do not match my sets though. And I do not like that. If they do not match my sets, I do not want these dragons. So perhaps somebody else wants them. I should have split them in 2, but no. Well, no big deal. Okay, what else do I have? What else? What else can I do? 2, 4 even numbers again? Yeah, I feel like even numbers today. Okay, I'm getting rid of the odds. West wind. Why do I keep the west wind? Because west wind goes with even numbers. So if I get some more west winds and the east wind, this would help. I got the 8, I got the 4, I got the 9, so now I don't have much tiles to discard. Just this. That's all. Well, I am discarding the west wind because the west wind, for the west wind I need the full set and 1 suit only. So I have the 6, I have the 2, second chance, then yes. Second Charleston. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going for even numbers, as you might have noticed. And I need to make some tough decisions because all tiles I kind of need. So let's see if this works. We got the east and the west. East and west actually goes with even numbers under singles and pairs, and I have one south wind. I mean the flower. With this development, I would actually convert. I'll click this, and then this and this. I'll get rid of all my BAMs and see if I'm getting any wins back. Yes, I did. This is expected. And I'm converting back into singles and pairs. This is my regional plan to try the singles and pairs first. And 3 more. Is it 3? Yeah, I'm going for singles and pairs, so that's 3 more. I do not need anything else then. All I want more wins, and matching cracks.
1 dot. 4 dots. 5 characters. 3 bamboo.
Good. I have my my wins all set.
4 dots.
I do not have the 6 cracks, unfortunately.
3 characters.
South
2
winds
dots.
here.
9 dots.
You know what? This hand could actually go for 2016 if I get a soap. If I get a 1 soap, then I could convert because I have 1, 2, and I need the 6. I don't have it, but I need it anyway. I
8
got a
dots.
joker. With the jokers, you better go for something else that is not singles and pairs.
White dragon. 4 bamboos. 8 characters. 7 bamboos. Red dragon. Plum. 9 characters. South wind. 5 characters. Chrysanthemum.
Is that the second flower out?
2 bamboos. 7 dots.
Yeah, I need a soap as soon as possible. If I do get a soap, actually I need the 6 cracks as well. And
1 bamboo.
yeah, these are the 2 crucial tiles I need ASAP.
7 characters. 8 dots. 6 characters. 1 bamboo. 1 character.
Well, I just need one character in my hand, and I have a full set of 4 cracks.
Red dragon.
What do I do with this? Not sure.
West wind.
Actually, that would be no, because I still have a chance of converting into even numbers, number 5.
Dragon.
Even numbers, I need one of these. One of these. Oh man, that's hard. Okay, I'm going for
West wind.
even numbers, which is this one. This one, number 5.
North wind.
Is that the right decision? Maybe.
North wind.
Maybe.
3 dots.
I had a full set of winds. Actually, not full set. It was a full set for singles and pairs. I was going initially, but for 2016 hand, I had to melt. So this west wind I had to melt, and if I melt it, that's it. My hand is kind of still not dynamic no more. You cannot change your hand no more, and that is a problem.
3 dots.
And I have a full set of cracks right here. Pass.
9
So this is a
dots.
quint, isn't it? A quint. Quints are easy to spot which one.
7 dots.
Actually, not as easy as you might think. Yeah.
North wind.
No, it's hard actually to know which quint is that. The one, yes, out.
1 character.
Flowers. Oh, mahjong already. 58 tiles left. Oh, wow. 270 points. So I'm holding the 2nd place right now. That's a lot of points. That was a self mahjong. Six jokers, yeah. Well, I had no chance in the previous hand. I have 2 jokers right now. Is that a good idea to aim for singles and pairs? Probably not. Not with 2 jokers. So what I'm gonna do is try with winds and dragons. I have north, east, and west, and I'll keep even numbers. East and west goes with even numbers, so the north goes with odds. Actually, that one is good, but no, that one's good because I can go for, that's 2, 2, and 2 right there. Then this one goes into discards. Maybe not this one, maybe this one. I got a 4. Two and the 4. Would you like another Charleston? Yes, I need more tiles to match this hand. I got 2 pairs right there. I have a single, a starter right there. 1, 2, and 3. And I was so close to getting 20 points. Okay, so what else? What else? That's another 3 tiles. Okay. 2, 4, you know what? How about this? No, same thing. Doesn't matter. 2, 4. Courtesy, 3 more. That's 2. Okay, let it be 2 then. But I have a good going with my like numbers. I have a good starter with the wins. I got a couple jokers to help me, and that's good. That's not a bad start.
6 dots. 5 characters.
If I could win this hand, I could win the table, and I could win my my brown stripe.
4 dots.
4 dots, no use. Thank you. I'm gonna discard 4 dots myself.
1 dot.
See, one of them needs to be a Kong, and one of them needs to be a Pong, and one of them has to be a pair.
3 dots.
Okay.
3 characters. 4 dots.
What I don't want to do is feed somebody's mahjong, so I'm going to try to play safe as possible.
Orchid. 9 characters.
Okay, that's a great match.
5 dots.
This is great.
6 bamboos.
And with 2 jokers, I think I'm all set.
6 dots.
There's nothing that can block me. And let me put this hand on the table. This is Winds and Dragons number 3.
4 characters.
Oops, that's not the one. Here we go. Number 3. Yeah, East and Wind, East and West. And I just have a starter of each. Actually, if the East Winds are out, then my hand becomes dead. Like really dead. Oh, if the winds are out, then I can go for like numbers. I would need flowers. So if some flowers, okay, I have to make a decision, and that's a misdecision. There's a Pong. I need a Pong, then I claim a Pong. That's no mistake. It's a Pong I want. And then, if any 2s get discarded, then I claim a Kong or a Pong, and then I'll be waiting for another East Wind. That's all.
9 characters. 9 bamboos.
Actually, I should have waited
8
with the
characters.
West, because now everybody knows what I'm doing. There's no other hand which requires a Pong of West Winds.
1 character.
Nothing else. So everybody knows exactly what I'm aiming for.
Plum.
My hand is dead. Oh yes, my hand is dead. Of course, it's as dead as it can be because
4
this hand is a concealed hand. This is the second time I'm making the same mistake.
1 character.
Oh. It's as dead as it can be. It's a concealed hand.
6 bamboos.
And I've really had a good going with this hand. Why did I Pong it?
8 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. Some hands are concealed. This was a concealed hand. I should have kept it concealed.
5 characters. 2 characters.
Well, at least I cannot feed the mahjong.
7 dots. 2 bamboos. 1 character. 9 characters. 5 dots. Plum. 1 dot. Green dragon. 1 bamboo. 6 dots. 3 bamboos. South wind. 4 dots. 6 bamboos. 1 dot. 3 dots. 4 dots. 9 dots. 4 characters. Green dragon. 3 characters. 6 characters. Chrysanthemum.
Yeah, I should have set pass all in the very beginning. When you see a concealed hand, just make sure to click pass all.
White dragon.
That would save you a mistake I've done right now. So, you know, when a west wind is right there, you have to make a decision quickly, and the system is popping up, hey, do you want to pong it? Yeah, it's, you know, one of these mistakes that you make because
6
because
characters.
you're limited in time. And if you don't do it right now, you might not have the chance to do it later. So when you go for a concealed hand, it's really good idea to click pass all.
5
Pass all
bamboos.
gives you everything you need.
9 bamboos. Kong. White dragon. 5 dots. 3 dots. 9 dots. 3 bamboos. White dragon.
And I was going so well.
3 characters.
I had the second place at the table and had a good shot at winning this hand. Because nothing would happen actually if I wouldn't pong it. I actually thought about it. I had just one west wind. Actually I had two? No, yeah, just one.
3
Just one.
characters.
So I could have, you know, let it go the first one. I could have ponged the second one.
5
That's
bamboos.
absolutely normal. You don't want to expose your tiles too early in the game.
White dragon.
It looks like somebody's holding two west winds. Somebody has some west winds because there are 14 tiles left and nobody stole my joker yet.
8 dots.
Oh, if that would be a draw,
2 bamboos.
that wouldn't be too bad. I would just lose 25 points.
1
No big deal.
bamboo. South wind. 4 north wind. Kong.
Yeah, north wind, and probably the west winds are right there as well. Because as I said, nobody stole my west winds, and there are only 7 tiles left in the wall.
6
Unless you need the west winds, you wouldn't steal the joker.
5 bamboos.
Yeah, 4 more tiles and it's a draw. 4 more tiles and it's a draw. I think that was a dangerous discard, a very dangerous discard. East wind at this point, when there is exposed north winds.
7 characters.
Ooh, I would fold. I would not let this one go.
9 dots. Joker.
Great, that was another fun game. As I said, somebody was holding. So what do we have? I still hold the second place. Yep. Just some tiles away. Very nice. Great game. Okay, I want to try it again. Let's go and find the same table. No auto pass, no auto pass. Everybody goes for no auto pass. Waiting for another 2 players to start another tournament game. This is the marathon game. It's like sit and go tournament. As soon as 4 players sit at the table, the tournament starts. You just need 2 more. Ooh, everybody's gone. Let me see if there is another table I could start quickly. Well, at this point I just wanna play quickly. I need as quickly as possible a game, and I'm going for this one. This is no auto pass, but no big deal. When you use this auto pass menu, any no auto pass table could become an auto pass table if you use it properly. Let's go. I have the east and south. Well, these 2 do not mix together, and the singles and pairs. I have a red dragon. So since they do not mix, then I'll discard. Maybe somebody wants them. If people do not want them, okay, I got the west wind. Good. Then I'm getting rid of the odd numbers, and I'm keeping this dots. So I'm holding on the west, because the east could come back. Okay, already one. And there is another one that if players do not want it, it will come back to me. I've done it many times, and most of the time it is back. Unless somebody, has a hand that needs that win, but not this time. So I got my west wind back. So with the east and the west, I can go for singles and pairs. A second Charleston, yes. I could go for singles and pairs. Hand number 2. Let me put it on the screen. hand number 2. This is the hand I'm aiming for. I already have the west winds ready. I have one east, and I've got my my pairs. I mean, most of them. I don't have a 2, and I need the second 4, but otherwise, it's not a bad start, at least. And I keep this soap for some reason. I think I keep it because if I get a 1 dot and 2 dot, then I could form a 2016 hand. Wow, I got the second east wind. So that way, how many tiles? Just 2. This time just 2. Actually, I could have done 3. The soap, well, as I said, the soap is good if I'm getting the 1 and 2 dots. Because with 1 and 2 dots I can form a 2016 combination. It's just 1 tile. Okay, let's be 1 tile then. And since it's singles and pairs, I'll click pass all. If I would done that in the previous game, I would not make that grave mistake. Because it's kind of embarrassing to have your whole hand exposed the whole game. It feels like you cannot play. Maybe I cannot yet.
Characters. Kong. 4 bamboos. 8 bamboos. 7 bamboos.
This is no autopass table, but it feels like autopass because it's pass all. I click pass all, and this way you tell the system that you are going for a concealed hand, and the system will not bug you for any discards that you do not want, because you're going for a concealed hand. You do not want any discards.
Bamboos. 7 characters. 9 bamboos. 3 dragon. 5 characters. 7 characters. 2 bamboos. 3 dots. 2 characters. 1 bamboo. 1 bamboo. 'North wind. 2 characters. 8 characters. 9 characters. 2 bamboos.
Still no match. I really need the two dots.
3 dots.
Especially the 2 dots. This is my regional hand, the singles and pairs. And I also need 1 dot if I want to convert into 2016 hand. I got the 3rd west wind, which is very good if I am going for 2016, yes.
4 dots. 7 characters.
There's 4 dots out.
6 bamboos.
And if I convert into 2016, then I would also need flowers. Flowers are a little bit easier to get, as there are 8 flowers instead of 4 flowers, instead of 4 like every other number suit.
Dots. 7 bamboos. 5 dots. 2 bamboos. South wind. 7 characters. East wind. 9 dots. 8 dots.
I've got the flower.
2 dots.
I still don't have the 2 dots and the 1 dot.
6 bamboos. Orchid.
I got even the second flower. So I'm actually converting.
8 dots.
It's not the singles and pairs no more hand. I'm converting into 2016.
5 dots.
And 2016 the hand number 2. Then I release the auto pass. I engage ignore jokers. This is no auto pass table, so what I do is I do not need any pongs, so if I click ignore pongs, this becomes pretty much an auto pass table because the system passes for me on everything, but if the tile forms a Kong in my hand.
North wind.
So everything that I do not need, I'll place here. Everything that I need, I'll place here. So I need the Kong of East Winds. I have a joker for that. No, 6 doesn't ring a bell.
2
4,
characters.
yeah, I need the 2 and 1.
7 dots.
Well, another flower. Okay, what else can I do with tons of flowers? Not much. Not with winds.
6 bamboos. 3 characters. 8 characters. 4 dots. 3 characters. 3 characters. 5 characters. 4 dots.
The 2s and 1s dots are still in the game, but there are only 29 tiles left.
6 characters.
So there must be somebody that holds these tiles,
9
needs these
characters.
tiles. I got the 2,
6 characters.
which helps a lot actually. Okay, this is very good.
Red
I haven't
dragon.
seen any 1 dots discarded. This is a very good sign. Well, and this is a very bad sign. It's already a mahjong with 3 jokers, no, 2 jokers right here. And this is consecutive run number 4. I see, that's not a bad hand. So it's a well done situation. And let's see what other tables are available to play at the moment. 7 no auto, nothing else, no marathon. Everybody's no auto pass, no auto pass, no auto pass. Okay. I love auto pass, and I play with auto pass when I use this left menu. As you could see, I'm not pressing pass on each discard because most of the hands I go for require only kongs, and if the hand requires only kongs, then, well, everybody left me. Oops. Okay, I got some more company. And if the hand doesn't require pongs, then you can easily click ignore pongs, and the system will pass on anything. That doesn't form a Kong in your hand. Okay, is this another 2016 hand? Yes, it is. I got 1, 2, 2 right here, 2 right here. So everything that's not a 2016, bypassing the singles and pairs this time, immediately, completely, from the very beginning. And I'm going for 2016 number 2. This is this hand. That's exactly the hand I was going last time for. The 3, no use, no use. And the south wind, it could have some use if you have the north winds, but I don't have room, you know. I need to make sure that I'm getting the set 1, 2, 6 with this soap. I'll have the 2016 set. I got 1 right here. I got the north, and by the way, I will get the south if I hold on to this north. But I need to discard some of this. Probably not this time. I cannot spare all the tiles I need. So I'll hold on to this, as both these sets require just 1 more tile to complete, and then I'll discard the other one. Oops, nothing yet. Second Charleston, yes please, let's go for it. And let's go now. Yeah, south keeps coming back, and there was another north. If I would keep it, I would have a north and south, and I would have actually two sets in the north in 2016 hand I could aim for. Yeah, as I said, this north wind still comes back. Okay. No, I'll pass on the 2. I'll still keep both options open. I got the 2. No need, just 2 tiles. One and 2. Unfortunately, I have no jokers, and I will not be able to claim my kongs. This is no auto pass, so I click ignore pongs, as this hand doesn't require any pongs.
3 characters.
And when you do so, the table becomes auto pass table.
South
The system
wind.
passes for me on everything. Everything that I do not need. Everything that I do need, the system will stop and wait for my input.
South wind. West wind.
Great, I got the joker.
South wind.
If another west wind is out there, I'll claim it. I will also claim a east wind for my kongs that are required for this hand.
Chrysanthemum.
No, I got 2 flowers. I do not need a Congo flowers.
1 character.
2 flowers is sufficient.
North wind.
Another joker, what a surprise.
1 dot.
So all I need is a 6 right here and a dots, or 6 and the cracks, and my hand is pretty straightforward.
Green dragon. 5 dots.
I need a 6. That's close. 5 cracks is close to 6, but it's not the 6. I need a 6 as soon as possible, because as soon as I claim
Wind.
this, like right now,
Kong.
I have to choose one of the sets to get rid of.
1 dot. White dragon. 1 dot. Six dots. One bamboo. 9 bamboos. 6 characters. North wind.
Another joker, and that means if a 6 crack is discarded, then I win. That's all.
9 characters.
I need the 6 crack.
6 dots.
6 dot, not a 6 crack.
White dragon.
Pass.
North wind. 3 dots. East wind. 1 character.
I didn't want to
Red
claim the east wind. I could have, so I can get rid of my joker, so to make my hand jokerless, I earn more points. But if I would do so, I would
2 dots.
actually, both hands,
1 bamboo.
the Winds and Dragons and the 2016 would be identical. People would not know actually what hand I'm going for exactly. There are only 2 options. They know there are 2 options.
Kong.
A 6
7
crack,
characters.
close. Nope, but not the one.
Orchid. 3 dots.
How many points do I have? 17.
4 dots. Green dragon.
6, but not the one.
6 bamboos. Pung. 4 bamboos. 5 dots. Seven dots. Red dragon. dots. 2 bamboos. 1 dot. 4 dots. 6 characters.
Great. I've been waiting for it. Thank you.
Mahjong.
Boom, 100 points. So I earned some points for my rating. Ooh, I got the 20 points, so I should be getting a stripe. Okay. No pass. Let's do another out. Oh, here's the one. Somebody waiting for for autopass. Let's go for it. Okay, let's play another hand. Where's my stripe? I was hoping to get it at 20 points. Ooh. And this is autopass. Let's go for it. Let's go north, east, dragons. 2 dragons, I got a consecutive thing going right here. So with dragons there is a singles and pairs hand that I could go for that requires 3 different dragons. And I'll keep the consecutive thing going and get rid of the north wind for now. Okay. 1, 3, 7. So as I said, I keep the consecutive numbers, all the sequences I have. I want to keep them. And if I get dragons, so I have 4, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then I'll get rid of this, this, and this. No use here. Second Charleston would be wonderful to go for a second Charleston. One, okay, 1, 2, and 3. Wow, green and red. What a surprise. Both dragons in one turn. Well, somebody's holding the soaps. There is one hand, however, I like. It is odd numbers, number 7, concealed hand. Concealed hand, which requires a matching dragon and then flowers and 1, 3, and 5. So this could be my backup option. Courtesy pass, yes, another 3 tiles. Would be wonderful. So what else can I do with 2 dragons? 2 dragons, 2 dragons. There is a hand, and even also concealed, requires 2 dragons, and also requires 2 suits, 2 2s and 8s.
Seven bamboos.
Well, I never got my soaps, but this is the hand I'm going for. Is the hand number 3 and the singles and pairs, and
9 bamboos.
that's this one.
6
Not sure how
bamboos.
close I am to this, as I don't have. Oh, actually, look, no, that's not the one I was talking about.
9 carrots.
I was talking about the number 6. Number 6, yes. See, for this hand, I need the soaps.
Bamboos. 3 dots. 9 characters.
So if this doesn't happen, there are
4 bamboos.
2 options at least.
South wind.
And one of them
9
is
bamboos.
odds. Odds number 7. Let me put it on the screen, as I'm actually thinking about it. That's a 6. Nope. Oh wow. I got the soap actually. So things are looking much brighter. What else can I do with 3 dragons? I can do with 3 dragons the winds and dragons and the flowers. Ooh. Things are just keep coming. Another joker.
3 dots.
So with jokers, I'm not going
East
for
wind. North wind.
for singles and pairs. No more for sure.
6 bamboos.
Then which hand do I go for?
5
There's
dots.
Winds and Dragons number 6, which is an exposed set.
3 bamboos. 7 characters.
It requires a full set of dragons and 1 pair. Two kongs of dragons and 1 pair. And also requires 4 flowers.
Dots.
I believe this is a not bad option at
8
all.
dots.
How about if I do go for the hand that is on the screen? Let's see, what do I need for this? Yeah, fortunately I need 5s.
3 dots.
I have only 1 3, and look, that's another 3, and then the discards. So things are not as bright if you go for the hand which is on the screen. Then I actually convert and transition completely into Winds and Dragons. Number 6, which is an exposed set.
Pung.
Okay, let's see the flower situation.
Bamboo.
I did not notice that the flowers were in discards, which is right. No flowers in the discards, which is a good thing.
8 bamboos.
And I have to make sure that I will Kong red and green dragons as soon as they become available. But I will not Kong the flowers. There are 8 flowers, and I would use up all my jokers for just for 1 Kong.
East wind.
So I'll wait for the flowers later.
8 bamboos. 3 bamboos. characters. 5 bamboos.
Another flower.
6 dots.
So now I'm getting rid of all my numbers, all these dots.
Bamboo.
Wow, 2 jokers over there. Should I pong? Should I Kong? Yes, I'll Kong it.
Kong.
And get rid of the 3.
3 dots.
If I would know, I would spare a 6. Actually,
Plum.
the 6s I discarded. I had 2 6s and I discarded them. No, the soap one is out. Oh my god.
Chrysanthemum.
Oh my god. That's it. My hand is dead. So I don't want to expose any more sets. Otherwise they'll call my hand dead. And I don't like that. All I'm gonna do is try to discard save tiles
3
or
characters.
think of something else. What can I think of?
5 characters.
I can think of like numbers, maybe, slight chance, very, very
2
slight chance.
characters.
Well, dragons keep coming,
4 dots.
but what can I do with 1 dragon, with 1 soap? The soaps are
2
gone.
dots. 2 characters. West wind. 7 bamboos. 4 characters.
Anybody knows
5
anything else I can do with this hand? What other options I have?
4 characters.
I should keep discarding the dragons, I think. Well, yeah. At least I did not feed the mahjong. Here, number 3. Yeah, nice hand. Well, let's play it again. It's kind of hard to get 1 stripe. At first I was thinking that it is at 15 points, then at 20, then it's probably 25. I have to check actually how many points you need. I believe you can check it right here somewhere. Okay, my info, the belts. There is on the website for sure, but there could also be the table of the points you need to achieve a specific belt. In the game, I'll check that later, as this game already started, and I want to focus on my hands. Okay, I got the Joker, East Wind, and the Green Dragon. I have a long set of cracks. And if it is so, I'll keep the cracks and get rid of everything else, including this dragon. I might keep this East Wind for singles and pairs number 2 if I get more even numbers right here, and perhaps some matching wins. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any cracks, any wins, so the first Charleston was pretty much useless, at least for me. I got two green dragons. What do I do with them? I got another red dragon. So there is a singles and pairs. Like last time, I tried the sequence and the dragons. Hard. I'll get rid of the green one because the red one matches my cracks, and I got another red one, which is nice. Then I'm getting rid of the last green one and these dots. So I might have something here. And this is the last courtesy pass. I'll exchange 3 more tiles.
Green dragon. West wind. 7 characters. Bamboos.
I'm not completely sure which hand I'm aiming for. It's kind of hard decision. I know for sure I'm keeping the cracks. I have a matching dragon for my cracks. There is a hand under odd numbers, concealed hand, which requires a matching dragon and a set of odd numbers, 5, 7, 9. I don't have the 5. And for the east winds, I keep the east winds.
8 bamboos.
I keep the east winds.
2 bamboos.
I got the 5. So why do I keep the east winds? I kept them initially for singles and pairs. Hand number 2, even numbers and 1 suit. So if the even numbers and 1 suit keep coming, then this pair of east winds could be very helpful. So far, I don't have a really good set of even numbers to go for this specific singles and pairs hand.
One character.
I got the 4. No.
East wind.
The hand number 2 in singles and pairs also requires a couple of west winds, and I don't have even 1. So, and I cannot use the jokers, so I pretty much made my mind not to go for singles and pairs. And for the hand I need, it's actually concealed hand. So I'm thinking of this hand right now. I'm thinking of the hand number 7 on the odds, which is the second option, the lower one.
Green dragon. 3 dots. 8 bamboos. bamboo. 7 dots.
Great, I got the 7.
East wind.
And also what I'll do is click on pass all. I do not need
8 characters.
any exposures for this set.
Calm.
This is completely concealed set.
White dragon.
It requires 2 flowers and matching dragon. I have it. And I'm getting rid of all tiles that I do not need.
White
And
dragon.
I do not need a lot of tiles actually. I do not need the 4 cracks. I do not need the 3 cracks. All I need is the 5, 7 and 9.
8 dots.
So there's ways to go to finish this hand.
3 bamboos. 5 dots.
Okay, I'm gonna steal this joker over there
8 characters.
and get rid of the 4.
4 characters. 1 dot. 1 bamboo. 6 characters. Calm. 5 bamboos. South wind. 9 characters. 1 dot. 5 dots. 2 characters. 7 dots. 6 bamboos.
So what is this? This is
Mah
6.
sound.
Oh, is it on my 6 bams? Ooh, I'm losing points. Yes. Unfortunately for this lady, what hand is that? 369, number 2. Yeah, nice hand. Okay, and this is the auto pass table. I'll go ahead and try to play it again. Lost more points. I had 20 points. Great, started another one. Two soaps right here. 2 soaps. West wind. That's a good start for 2016. I have 2 and 6. All I need is 1 crack and I have a set. Good. Then and I have the jokers. I bypass my my rule of going for singles and pairs first. No, I go for 2016 hand first. So anything that's not needed for 2016, it's out. And I'll try in the different suits. So in this suit I have 2 and 6, and this ones I have just once. And see which one I get better. You see, this one is already 1 and 2, and all I need is a 6 to complete the complete the 2016 part of the hand. And let me show that hand on the screen. This hand is number 2. Here we go. And for this hand I just need 1 soap, just in case I'm keeping 2, because there are some other hands under this section These hands do not require much winds, and I don't have many actually. I have only one, just a starter. I also need another east wind, which is not here. There's a south wind, but it goes with a north wind. So for this case, I will discard another Charleston. Yes, that would be wonderful to have another one. I'll try to keep this south wind as I might need it later. If a north wind comes by, then I can switch to first one. So I'll do this. I'll get rid of the one BAM because I have two starters right here. I have better chances right here. And I'm keeping this soap in case I transition. I get rid of the winds and I could transition to different hands under the same 2016 section of the car. And no need of this. Well, I got a 6 that could match my one BAM, which I got rid of. The 2 I might want to keep if I want to transition into something else. Then I have only 2 options, 2 tiles to discard, 3 and 4, as everything else I want to keep just in case if I want to transition. One BAM is back. Yeah, the wind situation isn't as great as I hoped for. Well, I got the east wind.
3 bamboos.
This helps a little bit.
Green dragon. White dragon.
White. Pass.
Bamboos.
Good. This is a good tile to have. Now I know which set I'm going for. I got the 2016 part of my hand right here.
4 bamboos.
2016. Then this goes for this card.
1 dot. 3 characters.
And also for
7 characters.
for this hand on the screen, I need the east and west, no need of a south. So I'm putting it right here on the right.
9 bamboos.
South again. Well, I'll keep the south for a while, and if in case I'm getting a north wind, then I could switch to the other one. See which one comes around. And for these hands, I also need flowers. But the flowers are somewhat easier to get, as there are 8 flowers in the game, not 4 like for any number suit.
1 bamboo. North wind. 9 bamboos. 6 bamboos, 7 bamboos, 3 characters, 9 characters, 4 characters, 4 dots, 6 dots,
Any numbers?
2 bamboos, 4 dots, red dragon, 5 dots, west wind,
West wind, I need it, but I'm afraid this is too early.
8 dots,
I don't want to expose my my hand yet,
6
and it would require 2 jokers, and exposing 2 jokers as early, you're pretty much giving them out to your players, to the other players. Look, I got another south wind. Unfortunately, I have no north winds, and 2 of them are already in the discards.
9 dots, 3 dots, 2 bamboos, west wind,
Well. Okay, Kong. That's my chance.
2 dots, 3 dots, 1 character, east wind, green dragon, 2 dots,
Unfortunately, I do not have jokers to complete
2
my
characters,
second wind, which is east. I do have plenty of south
2
winds.
dots,
Ooh, I got the north wind. No use.
north wind, 1 bamboo, green dragon, 5 characters, 2 characters, 7 characters, 5 dots, 4 dots, south wind,
I don't want to feed anybody's mahjong, so I'll try to discard
7 bamboos,
safe tiles, which would be the south winds. I have 3. I already had 3. Already have 2 already.
bamboos,
Okay, 8 bams becomes safe as well.
2 bamboos, 8 bamboos, 2 bamboos, 7 dots, 9 bamboos, 3 bamboos, 9 bamboos, 6 bamboos, 2 bamboos. 6 bamboos. 7 bamboos. Chrysanthemum. South wind. 4 bamboos. Green dragon. 3 dots.
Joker. A joker helps.
South wind.
However, I do not have enough to claim the east winds, and you know what?
Wind.
It's 16, 15 tiles left. All I want to do is play safe.
5
That's all.
dots.
No way I'm gonna complete this hand right now. So
Orchid.
all I want to do, not lose much points by feeding somebody's mahjong. So I'll discard this joker first,
Joker.
and then what save do I
3
have?
bamboos.
Are soaps safe? I'm afraid could be not.
4 bamboos.
The east wind,
3 bamboos.
just one out. Perhaps one.
1 character. North wind. 1 dot. 4 dots. 6 bamboos. Joker. 9 characters. Joker. 1 character. One bamboo.
Good. A draw, it's not a loss. In fact, when it's a draw, I actually win some points, and I did. Actually won almost 2 points, I think, with this draw. Because these players looks like really skilled players. They have a lot of rating points, and even with a draw, I actually win some. Okay, I'll play the last game today if it starts quickly. If it doesn't, then that's it for today. We have 3 players right now waiting. Hopefully we're getting the 4th, and I'll play the last hand today. Great, you got the 4th player. This is the last hand today. Joker, green dragon matches my BAMs. I have a flower. Maybe 3, 6, 9s, and I haven't played this hand for a while, so I'll keep everything that's 3, 6, 9. Everything that is not 3, 6, 9, I'm getting rid of. And let's see what happens. Oops, I got a 9, that's a match. And with the 3, 6, 9s, there is one hand with the matching dragon, but it's in one suit only. 7, 5, and I'll get rid of the cracks, because many hands on the 3, 6, 9s are in 2 suits, and I kind of feel I like this green dragon going right here. Well, I got the 9 right here. 5 is no good. 3. You know what? I think I want to go for the first hand under 3, 6, 9. So I'm getting rid of the 3 as well. So it's 3, 6, 9. Okay. Okay, that's not 3, 6, 9. This is 3, 6, 9. I want to put this hand on the screen. This is hand number 1. This one, it's an exposed hand. It requires a Kong of matching suit, and I have already 3 9s. I have 1 6. All I need is a 3 and more flowers. As I was pointing out earlier today, flowers are easier to get because there are 8, and 3 more. Okay, oops, no, this is a match. This is a good tile I want to keep. Nope, no way. I'm getting rid of this. Great, I have the 4th dragon. And the last courtesy pass, I'll exchange just 2 tiles. Okay, and now I'm at mercy of Mahjong God to get more flowers and the 1 3 bam. That's all I need to complete this hand and win it.
North wind. 5 characters. 4 dots. West wind.
Again, this is the last hand today, but I play every day from 3 to 5 p.m. Actually, I started to play more than 2 hours. I play typically from 3 then to 5:30. I started to play, and every day. The timing might change, especially on the weekends.
3 characters.
Don't forget to subscribe. You get a notification when I start the stream. I got my flower.
2 characters.
This helps a lot because I can Kong and immediately start waiting.
6 characters.
I'll have my hand ready.
Pung. 7 bamboos. 5 characters. South wind.
And I'm not
3
actually
bamboos.
claiming anything else but flower. Nothing else, because I have the complete set of dragons already in my hand. I already have completed set of Pong, which is required by this hand,
5
already done. I have a pair of 6, and I just don't have 1 3, 1 single 3 bam.
characters.
I need somebody to discard the flower.
8 characters.
And then I'll be waiting for 3
7
bams.
characters. 7 dots. 7 characters. 5 characters. 2 characters.
Close, but no, I
4
need the 3.
bamboos. 6 characters. 5 bamboos. 4 dots.
Wow, what a surprise.
6
So
bamboos.
now I'm waiting for 3 bams to win. That's
7
all.
dots.
If there is a
2
flower,
characters. 5 bamboos.
then I could claim it.
6 bamboos.
Or maybe not. Just to make my hand jokerless, that could make sense. So I can win more points, but at the same time,
South
I
wind.
might give a hint to the other players that I'm waiting for mahjong. I don't know, maybe.
9 characters. White dragon. 2 characters. 2 dots. 8 characters.
Unfortunately, I cannot use a joker for the single. This
7
complicates a little bit.
characters.
So I'm waiting for exactly an exact match
8 bamboos.
at 3 bams.
2 bamboos. 4 bamboos. 4 dots. 4 characters. 5 characters. 7 dots. 7 bamboos. 8 bamboos. 6 dots. 4 characters. East wind. Plum.
No.
8 bamboos. 9 characters. 4 dots. 1 character. 6 dots.
7 bam.
7 bamboos. 8 bamboos. West wind. 3 bamboos.
Great. That's my mahjong tile.
Mahjong.
100 points. Not bad. So I'm back to my 20 points. I earned some rating today. That's always good. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I am streaming every day from 3 to 5 p.m. On the weekends, the timing may change, but I try to stream every day. And please subscribe. Thank you and have a great evening. Bye-bye.